for riding with me. Well, you know you fell out there with your boy. At this time up, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. AV Mob, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. V Prime Story Time, episode 17. Let's get it, man. We rocking and rolling, man. If you like this content, let's take a V Mob break. Smash the subscribe button, man. Let's dive into it. So now, y'all, this is the Wicked and Wild situation where as though dudes want to be something that they not. And I don't want to say it, man, but it always got to do with the age. For some reason, people don't want to grow up. And this is what's so wild to me, right? When you younger, you lie and say you want to be older. Like you lie about your age to act like you grown up. When you get growner, you want to act like you younger or you want to reverse the years. That was always like a 2020 catch to me. So boom. We got the young dudes for real. They come from a well-known block. We all know. Getting married. So now they doing a 1-2 up there. But these are the new generation. These the guys that's coming in from, let's just say, 19 to 27. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got the older guys, 35 to 50 or whatever the case may be. So now young boys out there, they doing a 1-2. They getting their money. They running the smack through. They got the block pumping and jumping. They got everything under isolation. They got everything in compliance. So now it gets to the point where as though it's summertime. You already know what happened when the summer roll around. Everybody coming through. The bikes is out. The broads coming through. Made men pulling up. Crazy dice games. It's just them summertime vibes. So now everybody pulling through. One day nice dice game outside. Probably like, let's just say 10, 12 broads pull up. So now they walking down the block. They start hollering at the young boys that's out there because they came down there to see them. The bros and them had ordered them up. So now they get down there for real. They doing a 1-2. They talking. It's an older dude out there now. He probably about 47 years old. He already doing his thing. He already solidified. He been in prison. He been out on the block forever. Everybody already know him. But during this time, he playing a role as a boss man. Like he the one that's running the block, giving the packs out, so forth and so on. So he see one of the broads out there that you know he got a little thing for. So now, though, the 2020 catch is a lot of older guys tend to do this. They feel as though it make them younger if you dealing with a younger broad. Or just because you can deal with a broad that ain't got no common sense, and I might have dealt with it too, you feel as though we the same. No, that don't make us equal, bro. He down there doing this 1-2. He trying to jump out his body. He start bluffing. He coming right there to the dice game. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he did have crazy money. This is why the broad ended up giving him attention anyway, because she was a gold digger. She ain't really cared nothing about love. She was one of them broads that wanted to be down for real. She see somebody else that worked hard for a Chanel bag. She try and get a nigga to buy her a Chanel bag. She see another little maid broad out with the Louis sneaks. She want the Louis sneaks. She want the Chanel sneaks, so forth and so on. So now he come right there. Oh, man, what y'all got going on over here? Okay, man, y'all little niggas ain't really shooting no money. He whip out. He probably got like 15,000 on him in just one pocket. So he whip out the knot for real. Nice little rumble. So now, of course, all the broads right there, they looking out the side eye like, oh, shit, he got that motherfucking moo-wop on him. So now the rest of the guys, they not really paying no mind because all of us already made men. Niggas got the money that they got on them. We already know who you is. We already know what that money really accounted for. So if you got 15 on you, not to say that it ain't all yours, but we know some of that shit got to be accounted for to read back up to keep this motherfucking block pumping and jumping. So now he doing his 1-2 for real. He ends up catching the attention of one of the little bros. They exchanging numbers. But the young guys that's out there, they don't know that he done went ahead and pulled a quick one or a slick one and got the little broad number. He gets up out of there. So now she playing for the money. She playing for the bags, the cars, the clothes, whatever the case may be. He really getting involved in his emotion. He really starting to get, he really starting to fall in love with the little broad for real. So now let me back up a little bit. After that day, they reach out to each other. They start to date. They going out. It eventually gets to the point to where as though he gets so bold, he don't care to be seen with her in public, even though they probably got like a little 10-year gap on him, whatever the case may be. She probably like 25. He, however old he is, so forth and so on. So now they doing a 1-2. She pulling down the block, hopping out. They a couple now. It's official. The whole world know what's going on with them. So now he don't know just because it's good times when you first met her. We call that outside or anywhere in earth. We call that the honeymoon phase. Yeah, everything always gonna be good. It's something new. You got the little butterflies. You think you done found the right one. But a lot of people don't know the right one is the one that's gonna stay down with you in the struggle. The one is the one that's gonna be there when it ain't going good, when you don't got the money. That's the one that don't jump ship, that throw them L's up for the loyalty. That's the one. Not the one that's there when everything is smile. You got piles of money. You got cars, different little apartments. That that don't really count. So now they doing a 1-2 for real. Let's say they rocking and rolling for about 6 months. One day she come outside, she go out with her little homegirls for real. One of the homegirls, it's her birthday. Her husband for real, he own a couple of spots. He got a barber shop, he got a little construction business. He really a solidified man, and he a legitimate man, a legal man. He ends up buying her a bag, and he buys some pair of Louis sneakers for real. So now her wanting to be down, wanting to be in the mix, her just wanting the attention. It's your homegirl birthday. She's celebrating her gifts. You supposed to be celebrating the gifts with her, but instead you so caught up on the jealousy and the envy. First thing you do is you jump on your phone. She shoot big man a message. Can you get these for me? He say not right now. As soon as I gotta put some shit together for her, I'm trying to handle something. She goes off. What man? You broke ass. If you can't afford it, just say that. I thought you was blase blah bit bit bit. Now he looking at the phone like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? I said hold on, not right now. But it's like, hold now you kirking out because a nigga say I ain't buying you some shoes. Whole time she ends up saying fuck yo. So now when she spin off on yo, she go back to the very same block that they met each other on. She started messing with one of the dudes that originally she came down there the first day when the dice game happened. She came down there to see yo. She ended up spotting another big fish, and the little dude ended up catching one of the other homegirls, so he wasn't even really tripping about her. But little bro done already knocked down the front. She spin back around. She try and get spanked. He like shit, put her on the menu too. So now they start to rap to each other. They talk and they doing a little 1-2. But it ain't really nothing serious. And little bro already know like he getting money, but he know not to go too far out of pocket for her. Cause it's like, man, you just was messing with my OG and you came around here and man, no, you ain't worth that amount of money. You ain't worth really nothing to me. We can have fun and I might buy you some food. You can ride in the car with me to go bip a sale or two. But all that buying you Louis sneakers and shit, I ain't really into that. Whole time they just start messing around. So one day the old dude for real, after that he start calling her phone. He blowing her phone up, texting her. She not answering because now she dealing with the young boy again. So this is when, like I tell you, to get in the ways, get it the worst. One of the dudes around the way spot the broad in the car with little bro. He jumps on the phone, call the OG dude because he's so much of a sucker and he trying to suck her up to the OG. Boy, oh man, listen, boy, I just seen your girl. She round here in the car with little Jarrell, bop, this, that, the third. What? He on the way now. Mind you, the dude that made the call, I don't know if he know that them two not on the best of times right now. And he in the midst of going through a little crisis. He blowing her phone up, texting her. She leaving him on scene, leaving him on unread, so forth and so on. So he in the mood to not to be playing no body. So now he like, all right, that's a bet. He jump in the car, skirt. He spin straight around there. When he spin around there for real, he gets right there. When he get to the window, and listen, it's sad to say, man, but this how it go. When he get to the window for real, little bro got the tents on there, but it ain't smacked all the way around. He looks inside the car. He see, she was doing her little scholar thing for real. She had a nice little graduation hat on. Y'all use y'all imagination. He goes off. I'm talking about shorty. Blank. He come out the hip, get the nail into the car. Bang, 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 bang. Striking both of them. So now, after he get his little 1-2 off with that for real, he spin around now. I don't know if he mad at the fact that this dude then called me and you the reason that I was able to see this and see what the fuck is going on, or the dude say some shit like, man, what the fuck, you done lost your mind, you that tender, but he take off running as he say that shit. I don't know what's going on in OG head. He just started dumping at the homeboy who posed to be his homeboy. This is the one that called you and said, boy, I know where your girl at, but when you in the heat of that moment, man, them emotions and that anger, he start cranking at him too. Bang, 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 bang. He hit him 3 times in the back, leaving him right there. But now this is on a broad street, so it's people everywhere scattering, and it's so crazy that it be police parked on location probably like 3-4 blocks away. Then you got the little shit called like a spot shotter. Like you can have a phone, you can have an app on your phone and it'll tell you where shots is fired at. Like this shit is crazy with technology. So whole time he do that, he jump in the car, he S's all flying. Like I tell you, it's police that be parked 2-3 blocks over. They just so happen to be driving past. They see him come across the red light, runs a red light, come across the red light flying. They blow past him. You already know what time it is. They hit the lights, boom, it's a high speed chase. This fool take him on a high-speed chase for probably like 8 minutes. He tries to bang her right into a small alley when he could have just went past the alley and bucked her right on the street. He tries to make a right in the alley. He ends up flipping the car, wrecking itself. M1 don't clear. Police jump out for real. They like, man, the car flipped probably like 2-3 times. By the time they get to the car and they able to pull him out for real, whatever was broke on him was broke. They call for backup. The ambulance and them get there for real. They rush him down, shock trauma. He end up not pulling through. After you then just took 2 people and could have took the homeboy for real. The homeboy the only one that pulled through from the shots that he let off on the block. But y'all know the motto, man, wicked and wild situations. With that being said, Mark, Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever loud with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Crime, story time. Remember, man, stay out the streets. Don't get involved, man. It ain't worth it, man. Do the right thing. There's so many ways out here to get money, man. You ain't even gotta waste your time. Take it from me. I love y'all. Let's get them. Let's get them. Hit the highway. Let's go.